Hello friends, Just a Lost Soul here, welcome back to Megaquarium. We're just kind of hanging out, having a good time building all our stuff. It's pretty awesome. Last episode we added a sea turtle into our big intro tank. Somewhere. Where'd he go? I'm trying to show you off. Down there. And we also built this little, like, guest amenities area, which was long overdue. So people can finally, like, buy stuff and, like, be happy and things. But this episode I want to focus a little bit more on the animals again. Starting off with this tank. People are dying. Why? They're not being fed. Rounded tunnel tank. High priority. Yeah. Oh, we need krill for the sea turtle, too. Close by. Prepared mixed ingredients. Cool fresh. Oh, we actually need to buy ingredients. Okay. One sec. I don't know how this works. Packaged foods. Canned, bottled, fresh mixed ingredients. Cool fresh mixed ingredients. Okay. That's the wrong button. We're gonna have to scroll all this way again. Oh god. Okay. Fresh mixed ingredients and mixed ingredients refrigerator? Yeah. There we go. Okay. So someone can do that. Okay. Okay, they're getting fed over there. Everything is dandy. Bloodworms. Oh, right. We were going to add bloodworms over here, too. Or, no, that's mussels, isn't it? Yeah, so there's already mussels right there, so we're good. Okay, so this tank, I researched a fish that I was going to put in it. What was it? Something weird. It was like a wrasse or something. It was this. It is a wrasse. Look at that. Must be kept in pairs. Crustaceans. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Our water quality is not good enough for it. That's fine. Just put that there. Should do the job. And there we go. We got a couple interesting fish going on in here. We got, like, this puffer and these things and all that jazz. Okay, so I think I want to put in another tank over here. Do I? Is there space? I think there is if I do, an observer tank. Deep observer tank. Yeah. The issue is with this is just going to be heating. It is going to be a gigantic pain. And we need a door on this side. For fairly obvious reasons. Okay. And so there's that. And we can put a power combi on there, and that should filter it. Oh, yes. Okay. Mega row machine. Just 2 of them? I'm good. If you were offering me a permanent supply, that'd be one thing, but you're not. We can also look at if we got more rays that can live in here. Which would be good. We can put something on that side. Yeah, let's look at that. That's a freshwater ray. Barracuda. That's exciting. Zebra mantis shrimp. Is that as dangerous as the peacock mantis shrimp? I'm not sure. so many things. There's just so many things. Giant mud skippers, as if the mud skipper we had wasn't crazy enough. Okay, it doesn't look like we particularly got anything outside of the mangrove ray, which I think needs... Yeah, we can't have that because it's a bully and it'll bully our other rays. So, yeah. Let's just pick something. Japanese taupe shark. Sure. Maybe that can live in this tank. Nah, it's too small for it. Dang. Oh well, we'll research it. Whatever. Okay, so we got this guy here. And in here, I think I want to put our fuzzy lionfish. Because we've had those for a while. Fuzzy dwarf lionfish. Yeah. Need some cave and mussels. I'm gonna add a second mussels dispenser just because it feels like a good thing to have. Since there'll be quite a few animals over here that eat it. Yeah. I'm just worried our aquarium is gonna get, like, too big and we're gonna be, like... We're gonna start having troubles with animals not getting fed and stuff, because that'd be upsetting. It's so weird, the hitbox for that decoration just makes no sense at all. Just put in that, I guess. No, we've got our backgrounds, actually. We can just use another one of them. I think we want one of the corner ones again. Which one did we use over there? That one. So we'll just use this one? No, because it sticks out. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll use this, and we'll get, where is it? Do they have that in, like, orange? No. Yeah, we'll get that one, that's fine. And then... I really shouldn't decorate the tank before putting the fish in it. I mean, in real life, that's, like, exactly what you want to do. But, I don't know. Driftwood? Sure. More of this stuff. And then probably some fake corals just to round it out. Got some weird looking ones down here. It's like a Bungorian or something. Yeah. That's a thing. With the modded corals and stuff, like the art style mismatch always looks a little bit funny, but I don't really mind it. It gives it like character. Okay. Fuzzy dwarf lionfish. Size 5. 4. Okay, we'll just sell the 4th one, and that keeps our water quality good enough that we don't need to worry about hooking more stuff onto this. And look at you guys, just hanging out. And yeah, they can't be housed with anything else, so they'll just have that tank to themselves. That's fine. And we can maybe put something else in this side too. Yeah, why not? I think we have ribbon eels or something like that. That'd be really good to get. Yeah, let's move these things. No, we don't want to do that. Do that, and now we can put these along here, and there's space for them. underground tunnel. Sure. I don't know what circumstance we would ever use that, but that's fine. Okay. And then cut into that. Get a deep wall tank. Put it right there. Funny thing is, our pump here, which goes onto this, is going to be, actually, we can just add it to this as well. And now the heating's not enough for that. So let's bring this farther back. And we'll disconnect. We'll connect it to there. And we'll connect it to here as well. And now there's not enough heat, but that's okay. Because we can just put... How much capacity is this? 32. It's not large. So... yeah, let's just put that there. That should do it. Okay. And... should be filtered too. Okay. And what's gonna live in here? Midnight Snapper. Different animals, 105. Jeez. Actually, I'm probably pretty close to that. I probably could have done that, thinking about it now. Oh well. Whoops. Okay, what do we have that'll look good in a size 32 tank? Maybe we can research something? A lot of things. Heck of a lot of things. Blackfoot filefish, half moon. Cockatoo cichlids. What do we want to get? There's just too many options. Anything down here researches basically instantly. Maybe more crustaceans. Like a more crustacean-heavy tank. Let's get... Ooh, we could do decorator crabs, maybe. Spotted reef crab. Red spotted coral crab. We'll do that one. And... we'll get... Potter pygmy angelfish. Bow tie damselfish. Canary top wrasse. Female greenhead wrasse. Let's get that. Philip leveled up. Excellent. We unlocked it. Japanese... Leopard Toby Puffer. I don't know. Let's just research something from up here or something like that. Let's just scroll and see where we end up and pick something from here. Fangtooth moray. That sounds pretty cool. Okay. Aurora anthias. Okay, so 3 times 4. Yeah, we won't do those guys. Oh, I know what we're doing. We're doing garden eels. Sorry, crustaceans. Yeah, absolutely. We're doing these. These things are so freaking cool. Yeah, they need at least 4. They're size 3. They're nibbleable. Awesome. Fangtooth moray. Cardinal tetra. Water quality is not good enough anymore, because of course it's not. Let's replace this with a big one. Do we have room for more? Probably a couple. Let's do one more. 5 garden eels. They need live Artemia, and there isn't any. That needs zooplankton. We'll get someone on that ASAP. Okay, and then just something else to live with them. Probably a couple something else's. I need, like, a little tang. Arabian butterfly fish? Nah. Potter pygmy angelfish. Needs a cave. Somewhere to hide. What do I want to give it? Because I want this to look good. We'll just keep it paused. Well, I don't want to worry about that right now. And maybe... Nibbler, so no. So many options. Food competitors, zooplankton. Is anything else in here to eat zooplankton? No. No, it's okay. Right, we were gonna get these little wrasse. 1, 2, 3. And something else. Stark's Democells, I guess. Yeah, okay, so now this needs some serious decor. And it needs to load. Load. Okay. I want one that's got, like, a good balance of things. Probably the corner ones, actually. I really like the look of the corner ones when we do them. Yeah. Okay, we do need to leave, then, most of this space clear for the eels. I guess we can just put our big thing. Our, what is it called? Chain, holly, whatever. Yeah. There we go. Oh, now they're in the... Can we, like, reverse this, perhaps? Yeah, because that's where they're hanging out. There we go. And it's clipping through the tank a little bit, but it's fine. And now you can see the eels. These things are so cool. Like, if you have ever been in an aquarium that has them, they stick their heads out of the water and then they, like, pull them back in super fast. And it's really cool to watch. Not out of the water, but, like, up out of the sand, like they burrow and stuff. Really, really neat fish. Yeah. Lovely. Oh, it's fun. This game is fun. Okay, so I'm thinking about this area a little bit. I think I'm gonna call it, like, temperate seas or something. Because a lot of the fish we have here, they're not, like, so a lot of them are officially tropical and stuff, but they've got a little bit more of that, like, open sea, kelp foresty kind of vibe. Those are two very different things, but you know what I mean. What do we have in terms of cold water fish right now? Bull huss. Mackerel. Well, what I wanted to do was I wanted to do a big tank for leopard sharks. What do we want? Black ghost knifefish. Insanely cool fish. If you're not familiar with them. What? what tanks do we have right now? Do we have, what is it? Feeding platform tank. I've always liked using this one for the leopard sharks, the way it looks. So what I think I want to do, just pull this out like this, and this out like this. Cut back into this. Ah! Orange juice. Yeah, just bring it a little farther back again. And maybe we can set, like, another small tank in that or something. I don't know. There's lots of things we can do. Lots and lots of things. Feeding platform tank. Yeah. Something like that. Which the people then see and yeah. Okay, and then we'll bring this out again, and that's where we'll put our filtration. We got our knife fish. Green moray eel. Yeah, that's a cool one. Maybe it can live in here, actually. But yeah, like you come around the corner and there's this big tank, and then you can maybe keep walking that way or something. I don't know. This whole planning thing is very difficult. Starry smooth hounds. That's okay. Okay, how's everybody doing? Everybody looking good? No one at risk of death? Good. Good, good, good. Okay. So, filtration. That needs to come up at least that far. Bring this out again. Yeah, something like that. And just... okay. Yeah. And here we'll start out... Leopard sharks are tropical. They probably should be cold water in this game, but what you gonna do, really? Maybe they could live with the horn sharks, even. Horn sharks are even bigger than them. Crustaceans. Perhaps. We'll see. Yeah, okay. So, right off the bat, we got our eel. Mosaic leather jacket, sure. We can put... what do we want to put on here, right to start? That'll fit. Let's put a triple filter. And then we need a big pump. Probably not that big, probably more like this size. Large air conditioner. That actually seems pretty helpful. We've had issues with that before. Okay, so, large combi. That's what we need on here. We need heating. Okay, let's kill this one and put this on there. And then we can also put this. Yeah. And that should be good. That should keep all of this running, hopefully. I wish this wasn't, like, directly on the other side of this wall a little bit. Because then I could have tanks in this side and stuff, and I can't really with the way this is right now. But it's okay. So, how much time do we got? Oh, we got plenty of time. Ashley leveled up. Ashley's our fixer, or one of several. Let's expand that work zone for this, too, to kind of... we're just researching stuff over here right now, I guess. White Trevally. Okay, what's our zone that's this one? It isn't one, apparently. Okay. So, zone 6. Yeah. And then we'll assign some... Ooh. Oh, God. Rock Dome. We'll assign some people to this. Charlotte's pretty well-rounded. And put her on there. And I guess we'll put Veronica as well. Yeah. Just for, like, some backup. Maybe, like, a good... I don't know. I'm not good at this management nonsense. Yeah. Sure, whatever. It's fine. 2 people will do for now. Maybe we should pick up a couple other people, just to be sure. Feeding, yeah. Yeah, just get in here. Okay, leopard sharks. And this will be like our first proper big shark. We unlocked the Trevally. Let's do something that'll take a little longer while we do this. Like... I wish the dogfish could... I wish it could live with the dogfish, you know? Like, it'd be so good. Something. Pick something. Zebra seahorse. Yeah. Leopard shark. We'll get, like, 3 of them or something. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And they need supplements and herring. And there is no herring. With a herring. I'm so sorry. Herring supplement. Great. Okay, so someone will start working on that for them. And we researched like a bunch of rockfish for this as well, I believe. If we just scroll way down. Yeah. Okay, it looks like this one. Yeah. We're only allowed 1? Okay, that's cringe. Okay. Well, that one's gonna die, because it doesn't have anything it needs. Okay, well, let's go ahead and let's put that there. We want to leave a space clear as well, because I think some of the fish we want to have in here are gonna want, some open space. Yeah, like you. Grouper. Grow to 8. So I have 1 to 7. Nice. Okay. Yeah. How long does it take you to grow? Longer than this takes. Okay. We can put like 2 of them. And now they need more cave, but that's just fine. That's fine. Like that. Yeah. And now our rockfish will be happy. Living with the groupers. I don't know, I just want it... Like, I'm looking more for animals that have, like, a kelp forest vibe. Because most of the animals that actually live in kelp forests are going to be cold water. And it's kind of just a dumb little catch-22 kind of thing. We could put a stingray. Sure. Southern stingray. Go for it. Get in there. I was thinking about putting these eels in, but I think they're actually too large. Or they're gonna eat, like, our rockfish and stuff. Unfortunately. We do have these trevally as well. 1 to 6. Yeah, you were the one that required that. I remember now. There's 4 of them. And I think we'll let these fish all grow up and then see what it looks like with them. Like, in terms of how much space is left and stuff. So, let's do some decorating. Egg rack. Looks weird. Large kelp. Too large. Tall kelp? No. Okay, looks like we're just allowed the regular kelp. Maybe we should get like a big centerpiece-y kind of decoration for this. Like, do we have any chance? No, we don't have like the pirate ship yet or anything. That'd be really nice. What do we unlock at our next level? That's coming up. Ship's wheel. Yeah. Rubber weed. Ooh. Okay, so some really exciting stuff next level, actually. Blacktip reef sharks, blue spotted rays, smooth hounds. Cool. Southern stingray, southern eagle rays. Maybe those could live in here too. Something like that. Oarfish, more rockfish. That's exciting. Genuinely. Guess thoughts look good. We unlocked the zebra seahorse. What do we want? So many fish. Hail bar hogfish. Why not? Oop. I was just leveling up. Okay. Do we have... I guess nets would look okay. Ship railings. That looks like a thing, I guess. Anchor. Yeah. Oh, a crab trap. That's actually perfect. Does that stick out at all? It does, unfortunately. Put it over on this side. Yeah, okay. There we go. This is a little bit denser looking, this stuff. Yeah. And we'll kind of just leave that main space clear a little bit. Okay. The velvet horn looks good on everything. If I put that there, does that ruin it? No. Okay. Excellent. Maybe some shellweed. We have the big shellweed? We should. What if I put that there? Does that ruin it? No. Awesome. That's what we like to see. Okay. And... Probably live rebel. Or something like that. Yeah. Okay, what else? Egg rack looks okay. Sometimes, I guess. It's never been my favorite plants in the game, to be honest. But that looks alright. Okay, how's this? Looks pretty okay. It's kind of cluttered and the kelp isn't as tall as I'd like, but I don't really mind it. I think it'll look better when the fish are a little bit bigger. But yeah, it's eye-catching. It's got leopard sharks. What more could you want? Hi, guys. Cool. Okay, I think we're gonna leave this episode off here. Thank you so much for watching. Just gonna check these. Take that, sure. Atlantic cod, sure. Okay, we're gonna leave this episode off here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And like and subscribe if you enjoyed it and you want to see more. And yeah, I hope you have a delightful rest of your day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.